In Deus Ex Human Revolution, you play as Adam Jensen. During what seems to be a high-level robbery at a nearby facility, Adam gets brutally shot up, nearly dies, and gets rebuilt as a cyborg. After being rebuilt, he goes to work at Seraph Industries as their chief of security. And being the chief of security apparently means spending almost no time in the office and instead going on espionage missions. These missions are the core of the game. The goal is basically follow the waypoint until you get to your objective. Also, if the enemies see you, odds are you're going to die within 2 seconds. Despite how it's advertised, this is a stealth game, similar to Metal Gear Solid and more so to Thief. So you're going to be spending most of the game hiding behind boxes and crawling through vents as to avoid enemy detection. Of course, if you don't want to crawl through vents, you can always just shoot your enemies, just do it sneakily as to not give away your position. There are a decent amount of weapons, and they're upgradable. The tranq rifle and the silenced pistol are very helpful for staying hidden. There's a combat rifle and machine pistol for when you're spotted, as well as different types of grenades, a sniper rifle, and many others. There are also RPG elements. There are dialogue choices, which are nice if you want to try talking your way out of a situation, and you gain XP to spend on augmentations. There are a good number of these, and they let you do things like punch through walls, jump 9 feet in the air, hack higher level computers, silence your footsteps, etc., etc. It's also worth noting that stealthy, non-lethal approaches get you more XP. In fact, you get a big XP bonus for getting through an entire area unseen, and there are achievements for doing the whole playthrough unseen, and one for not killing anyone. The graphics are quite good in this game. Nothing groundbreaking, but they are very well polished and sharp. A bit darker than I usually prefer, but it sets the right tone for the game. The music is practically non-existent. Most of the time all you hear is a single note stretch, if anything at all, which is quite disappointing. Oh, and there are a few boss fights, which are easily the worst part about the game. Unlike the rest of the game, these require you to run and gun, and since Adam is made of paper, one wrong move and you have to restart the entire fight. And since he's made of paper throughout the entire game, even if you buy the defense augments, I cannot stress enough how important it is for you to save often and in different slots. This is an unforgiving game, even on normal, so odds are you're going to die. A lot. There is an autosave system, but manual saves are your friends. Now, this is a very story-driven game. As such, there are a lot of dialogue scenes and cutscenes. The dialogue parts do have a nice choice system, enhanced if you get the augment to help with your persuasion, and the cutscenes are all very well done. The only problem with these is that the story is very unoriginal. I mean, a cop in Detroit gets shot up, rebuilt as a cyborg, and hunts down the people that did this to him while dealing with the loss of his family. And this game even acknowledges where they got this from.
It's this movie from the 1980s, about this cop. He gets all shot up, and gets rebuilt as a cyborg.
Is that with Van Damme?
No, that's something else. I'm surprised you never heard of it. It takes place in the future Detroit.
I guess I'm just not into sci-fi. Nice digs. You ever heard of this 80s movie?
It's just too bad there's no Clarence Boddicker equivalent. Overall, Deus Ex Human Revolution is a very good, though unforgiving game. The gameplay makes you plan out your next move and keeps you on your toes. Just don't play it like it's Halo or most other modern shooters, as that will get you killed quite fast. This is definitely a worthy sequel in the Deus Ex franchise, and I recommend this to anyone who likes stealth games. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just a little shaken up, but what about...
Don't worry, they're safe.
Oh,